classical music, you have to be really disciplined because you need to practice every day. You need to maintain a certain level of fitness. You have to sleep your 8 hours a day. But the main thing is the discipline. And in the military, discipline is a key element. So I think it's one of the big things that I brought back from my classical training as an opera singer is the discipline. So my name is Josée Sulyma. My maiden name is Fortin. I am a petty officer first class, and my job title is Human Resource Administrator, and I'm the senior HRA on HMCS Winnipeg.
Man, slow, march!
So I had a friend with who I studied in music in university. He joined La Musique Royale du 22e Régiment as a trumpet player. And that kind of convinced me that, yeah, maybe artists do have a place in the military. Basically, I was looking for something that would give me a challenge, that gave me the opportunity to travel, to be useful to my country. That was important because it was during when I enrolled, during the Afghanistan war. That's why I decided to join the Navy. BMQ was fun. You had to learn your role and become a soldier. It was full of challenge. I was not the youngest, so I had to be really stubborn and go through it. I actually had a nickname in BMQ. My nickname was Si bémol, which is a B flat, which is a musical note, because they knew I was a trained opera singer. So on the Rucksack March, I used to sing opera song. Well, as a singer or as a musician, often on ship we have a band, so we're going to organize some gigs. If you're in foreign port and they organize social event, they might ask you to sing, like it happened to me on an impromptu when I was doing the Great Lake tour with the Ville de Quebec. The Blue Jays were playing in Detroit, and I was asked, oh, you want to sing, by the way, the national anthem at the Tiger Stadium? You know, with that big stadium, and I don't know how many people is in that stadium, but I could not see a single people, just little dots. My face with a microphone in a giant screen. Of course, I was nervous. I didn't want to screw up, like we say, because I was representing my country. And when I moved to the West Coast, I started doing gig as well with the band, but their function is a bit different, so it was more like national anthems and official event. The pride to sing the national anthem and represent your country, I think there's no word for it. It's, yeah, it's really good.